Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth just for a quick. Is this thing on, baby? Okay. I just wanted to come and run my mouth just for a quick second. That's it, child. That's it, honey. It's raining outside. I was gonna go. I don't like this lighting. Let me try to switch this up. That's ugly. That's ugly. Ooh, that's too dark. Ooh. I'm gonna leave it like this, girl. Oh, that look better. Okay. Anyways, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney. I'm back. Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come and run my mouth. Um, Girl, it's raining outside. Girl, my nose is stopped up. Girl, when I tell y'all, I had my AC on 60 last night. Girl, it was a mistake. Girl, I had the AC on 60. Baby, I had my fan full blast, and I'm under the covers shivering. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But girl, I'm too cold. Girl, I'm too cold to get up. It's too cold. So I'm balled up, girl. I'm balled up like in fetus position, girl. Just I can't get out the bed. I'm like, girl, why is it so cold in here, girl? What's going on? I'm trying to go back to sleep. I finally got up, girl, and the AC was on 60, and I think I remember what happened. So I had popped up out of my sleep. I was starving. So I came in the kitchen, girl, got some, I had some strawberries in my refrigerator. Got those out, washed them out, cleaned them out. I'm leaning over the sink, girl, like some old woman, cutting strawberries, eating. Cutting them and eating them, popping them in my mouth. Because I don't like to really bite in, like in some foods I don't like to really bite into, especially since I got this retainer behind my teeth. So girl, I'm biting, cutting the strawberries and biting them. And I remember I was also hot. And I remember just putting my finger on the AC, on the thing, turning my thermostat down. I don't remember putting it on 60, but girl, she was on 60. So girl, now my nose stopped up. I said, girl, this is a mess. Girl, it was freezing in here. When I say it was freezing, girl, freezing. Can you imagine? Girl, why it's so cold? Oh my God. Girl, I'm too big. I'm too big to be doing all that, girl. Anyways, child, we here. We back. Anyways, let's talk, y'all. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, Tiffany Haddish. So this is what Tiffany Haddish had to say. This is according to the Jasmine brand. So this is me happy to see. She posted a picture of herself smiling. And this is what she had to say underneath her picture. This is me happy to see how my God works. Girl, when I see when a girl's going through it, honey, it's always my God. Girl, anytime the girls are going through it, honey, it becomes my God. All right. Some people said things to me, and God went ahead and showed me who they really are. Thank you for that, God. I know you got big things for me to do, and I can't have user and fleas on me while I am completing my assignment you gave to me. I love you, Father God. Oh, could you make sure that anyone who posts something negative on my page gets crazy diarrhea to where they booty hole hurts? I love you. Amen. I don't know, girl. Tiffany, girl, what the people say. Girl, from what the people say, I didn't go watch it because I didn't feel like it was necessary for me to watch it. But what the people, so I really can't say what was in the video or what was in the skit. But from what the people say, it was you and that that man who looked like his mama smoked Newports while he was in her womb. Aries Spears. Girl, the one who looked like he used just black and mild moisturizer all around his eyes. I said, girl. And he got the nerve to talk about Lizzo. They say the skit was a mess. Y'all already know what was going on with the skit. I guess they were trying to shine. I don't know. I guess they were trying to shine a light on children. How can I word this? Being taken advantage of by grown-ups. I guess that's what it was about. And in the skit, instead of them using grown people to play out these parts, they use children. Yeah. They didn't go get Sky Jackson. Y'all know Sky Jackson, the one who, if she take her makeup off, she could pass for 12 or 13 and she's legally grown. How old is Sky Jackson? 20, 21? She might be 21. They didn't go get Zendaya, who could pass for, if she take her makeup off and lose about 10 pounds, she could pass for a 16-year-old. Yeah. They didn't go get. They didn't even go down to the Disney Channel and get some of the. Because the Disney Channel, girl, they have grown people who still work at the Disney. To work on the Disney. Girl, they didn't go get none of the grown kids. Like, girl, they could have went and got Ariana Grande. Girl, Ariana Grande is a grown woman and still could pass for 14 to 15. They went and got the children to play out these parts. I mean, Tiffany, girl, it just sounds like you. It sounds like you're trying to be the victim in all of this, and I don't think that you're the victim. I don't think you're the victim, Tiffany. Tiff, I don't know what you're gonna do. I mean, it's really not. I really don't care, but I don't know what you're gonna do, Tiffany. But Tiffany, I am here to tell you, you're not the victim, though. You're not the victim. You're not the victim. Not in this. Not in this. Not in this situation. You're not. Sorry, Mama. Oh, let's talk about Gisele. Not Gisele Bryant. Gisele Bundchen. You know I can't. Y'all know I will mess these folks' names up. I feel like this is not the right lighting. Girl, this gonna have to do because I don't know. It don't look right to me, but it's gonna have to do. So this is according to TMZ. Keep your friends close and your ex even closer. Buys mansion next to Tom's. Now, see, this is how people be lying. Let's read this. So Gisele is making moves, setting up her homestead right next to her ex-hubby. TMZ has confirmed Gisele closed on an $11.5 million home. I can't wait to the point, girl. I get where I can buy me an $11.5 million house. I mean, I'm probably not gonna buy one even if I could. Cause why? Cause why? But girl, anyways, Gisele closed on an $11.5 million home in the Miami Beach area, right across the creek where Tom Brady is building a house. Sources connected with the former couple tell TMZ Tom knew Gisele was buying the house, and it has to do with co-parenting, making it easier for the kids to go back and forth. Gisele's home is a 6,600 square feet. It's 6,600 square feet and has all the bells and whistles, a home theater, a gym, and a playroom for the kids. It has a dock out back, just like Tom's. Page 6 page 6 first broke the story of Gisele's purchase. Now, let me just say something, y'all. Because I saw some people in the comment section trying to compare this to Kanye and Kim. I get how, in some instances, a lot of instances, girl, it can, when you start looking at situations that pertain to black folk and white folk, how, girl, white folk will be treated differently than black folk, right? But I feel like in this situation, girl, it's a little bit different. So when I see the people in the comment section trying to compare Kanye's and Kim's situation to Gisele's and Tom's, Kim and Kanye to Gisele's and Tom, it's like apples to oranges to me. I don't know if y'all been living under a rock, but girl, when Kanye bought that house across the street from Kim, that wasn't nothing but a control tactic. That wasn't anything going on but, girl, him trying to control that woman. Girl, Kanye was hell on wheels. Do y'all not remember? Kanye was 1 foot away from needing to be behind bars or having a restraining order put out against him. That's how bad it got between Kim and Kanye. As much as I feel like Tom, if the reports are true about Tom basically choosing football over his family, we ain't really heard nothing about Tom and Gisele outside of that. You see what I'm saying? Like, we haven't heard about Tom stalking Gisele. Because if anything, if quiet is kept, it sounds like he don't even want to be around her ass or them kids. I'm just saying. That's what it sounds like to me. So we ain't heard about Tom stalking Gisele. We ain't heard about Tom getting on the internet acting a fool, talking about he can't go see his kid's birthday party. Good, we ain't heard about Tom online go harassing his ex-wife or now ex-wife harassing her boyfriend if she has one. We ain't heard about none of that. We heard all of those things happen with Kanye and Kim. So no, I don't think it's the same thing, y'all. I don't think it's the same thing at all. At all. And I don't blame Gisele. How many kids her and Tom got? I don't blame Gisele. And first of all, girl, I'm going to put the link to the article in the description box. Girl, their houses are not. Girl, their houses are not like. Girl, to me, it looked like it would still take at least 10 to 15 minutes to even probably get to his house. Is she on the other side of town? No, not based off of the picture. But I also don't think that she's like, girl, she's close enough. She's close enough for them kids to get to their daddy. Okay? Gisele said, baby, even though, girl, you chose football over me, you still gonna raise these kids. Gisele, I'm moving right around the corner. So when them kids say daddy, either you gonna come and get them, I'm bringing them to you, you gonna have a nanny come meet me halfway. But girl, they going to daddy's house. That's what Gisele said. Gisele said, I'm not raising these kids by my damn self. No, ma'am. Okay, I didn't have them by myself. I'm not mad at Gisele. And again, I think it's a slight difference because, girl, it's one thing if you have a toxic, unstable ex that's wanting to move around the corner across the street from you. That's one thing. Again, we haven't heard, not to say that this is not going on with Tom and Gisele, but we haven't heard these stories of Tom and Gisele. We just heard that they're basically getting a divorce because allegedly Tom is choosing football over his family. So I'm all here for it. I mean, it ain't my life, but I'm all here for it. We ain't together no more, but bitch, you gonna take care of these kids. Shout out to Gisele. I feel like Tom gonna wake up one day. He gonna be real pissed off. Tom, you gonna wake up in a couple of years when your old ass can't play football no more, and you gonna be wishing you still had your family, and Gisele gonna be hopping on somebody else sticking on a full split, and them kids gonna have a new stepdad, and you gonna be over in that big ass house by yourself. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, girl. Okay, so we're about to talk about something. It has to do with some children and um, a man allegedly being inappropriate with some children. So y'all may want to fast forward through this part if it triggers anybody. I'll spend about 5 minutes on this and I'm moving on. I'll try to put the timestamp in the I know some of y'all don't like to hear stories like this, so I'll try to put the timestamp in the what's it called, the description box, so you'll know when I'm done talking about it. All right, so let's get into it. So Cain Velasquez, former UFC champion, released on $1 million bond after allegedly shooting the man suspected of SAing his son. Two-time heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez was released on a $1 million bond as he awaits trial for the alleged shooting of a man suspected of violating his 4-year-old son. Cain Velasquez has been imprisoned at the Santa Clara County main jail for nearly 8 months following the alleged incident. You know what? Hold up. I just feel blessed, ready to go home, be with loved ones, family, and friends, make something positive of the whole situation. Velasquez was released under supervision and must keep away from the individual he is accused of shooting, Harry Eugene Gallaudry. The man suspected of has been charged with SA. Velasquez is charged with 10 offenses that may result in 20 years behind bars if convicted. I'm also going to put the article to the ESPN. I'm going to put the link to the ESPN article too, because in this they also say that man had allegedly also been inappropriate with other kids, and your girl said, man, this is what I have to say. Y'all hoes better be glad. Let me tell you some of y'all raggedy ass, nasty ass, trifling ass, just going around just, you better be glad, bitch, I'm not no judge. Bitch, if I was a judge, the way I would have y'all heads on a motherfucking platter. First of all, this man will not be in jail. Get his ass out of my courtroom because he ain't did nothing wrong. But the other one, hey, the other one, that one right there, that one, you keep his ass here. Because we got something for his ass. Yeah. The daddy, sir, you can go. You ain't did nothing wrong, child. Go on. No. No, you good. Go on, child. We got it. We gonna handle it. Okay? How you out here? That's why I be thinking in my head like, girl, we already know people really don't be caring about kids as much as people try to act like they care about kids. They don't. I really don't believe. And this is just my belief. This ain't my belief ain't got shit to do with the court of law. Clearly. I really don't believe that if you are protecting your children, that you should serve time behind behind bars. I really don't. And I get that some people would say, well, what if it's not true? What if, you know, what if it's not true? That's why I don't need to be no judge, because I feel like I would be too emotional. Because the first story I hear, bitch, you guilty. You guilty until somebody got to prove you innocent in my eyes. Bitch, don't come into my courtroom and let me hear nothing about no goddamn children. Bitch, his ass is locked up, send the daddy home. You good to go, sir. Have a nice life. Your ass is going to jail. That's why I can't be no. That's why I shouldn't be. That's why I couldn't be no judge. And first thing I heard anything about some children, bitch, you guilty. You better go show a good lawyer to try to prove me wrong. But as far as I'm concerned, bitch, nigga, you guilty. Okay? That ain't no way to rule. That's why I don't need no power. That's why I don't need to be no judge. That's exactly why I'm here, being messy with y'all. That man should not have been in prison, jail for 8 months. Was it said 8 months, 9 months? And again, I know some of y'all gonna say everybody that's charged with something, everybody that says something about someone does not make them guilty. That's true. That's true. I'm believing the children. I'm believing the children. I believe in the children. Y'all don't believe y'all don't believe. Let me shut up, child. Not y'all. Not y'all. Girl, let me make sure I got this, because some of y'all be getting mad when I say y'all. Not y'all. Not y'all. Shout out to Cain Velasquez. Honey, he need a street named after him. Because from what the people say in the article, let me go back to the article, the ESPN article. Let me see. Let's see. I just saw it. Velasquez's son told police February the 24th that Goltari, I mess these people names up, took him into the bathroom of a daycare center and touched his genitals. Per a court document, the child said that he told him not to tell anyone what happened and that this situation might have occurred 100 times. The child told police that they witnessed Galtari go into the bathroom with other kids as well. I don't know about y'all, but my 4-year-old niece, how old is Sloan? Sloan just turned 5. Sloan just turned 5. She can talk. Okay? So I don't want nobody in my conversation talking about, girl, he only 4 years old. He don't know. Girl, 4-year-olds be knowing. 4-year-olds be knowing, 5-year-olds be knowing how to communicate. Now they might can't communicate like me and you, but they can. My niece can communicate. Okay. So if the little 4-year-old boy say it happened 100 times, it happened 100 times. I don't want to hear that in the next case. Your ass is going to jail. What else we talking about? Let's move. Let's talk about something else. But I'm starting to get heated. I'm not talking about no Kanye. Kanye's still going off. You know what I think y'all should do? I think y'all should let. You know what I think y'all women should do? I think y'all women should let the men come out and lead the charge in them going to bat for Kanye and Kyrie. What's his name? Kyrie Irving? I ain't really been keeping up with the Kyrie stuff, but I think y'all women should sit back. Because you know, these niggas already tell y'all too strong, y'all too masculine, y'all too aggressive. Girls, sit back and let them go handle and fight for their own. Y'all don't be listening. Let the men go out there and fight for their brothers. Y'all sit back at the house and be feminine. Feminine. And be feminine, right? That's what y'all should do. Y'all should let these men go out there and fight for their brothers. Because any other day they'll be telling y'all bitches is too strong and too aggressive. Right? But that's what Deion had to say. I just said I wasn't talking about Kanye, but here we go. This is what Deion Sanders had to say. Fellas, how are you up early watching ESPN and checking scores, but you haven't checked on your kids? How you get emotional about Kanye and Kyrie, but not your own son or daughter? How you got time for Madden, but get mad when your ex says it's your weekend with your kids? How? You've been present on social media more than you've been present for what's yours. Hey! Think about that for a minute, man. When I tell you one thing about it, two things for sure, three things for sure, bitch. I have seen y'all niggas online pissed off at how, girl, that people are handling Kanye and Kyrie. Girl, I don't see y'all get that pissed off about y'all own goddamn families. When I tell you about the niggas are pissed. The niggas are pissed. I can't keep up with y'all. I can't keep up with y'all. I really can't. I've chosen just not to kind of just like, okay, girl, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Y'all mad because the Jews and the white people done canceled Kanye. I don't know about no Kyrie. Like I said, I haven't really been keeping up with what's going on with him. But Kanye, honey, now y'all mad? Okay, girl, whatever. I'm with Deion on this with y'all. Basically, y'all worried about some niggas who ain't worried about y'all. Girl, Kyrie, I think, is worth $90 million. Kanye, the last time I checked, he was a billionaire. I think now he's worth about $400 million. They're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Y'all worried about the wrong thing. I'm with him. You've been present on social media more than you've been present about. I mean, you've been present on social media more than you've been present for what's yours. Think about that for a minute. Hashtag Coach Prime. I mean, girl, he ain't told no lie. He basically told y'all niggas, girl, y'all too goddamn emotional over some shit that, quite frankly, girl, you got more shit going on in your own life, and you worried about some multi-millionaires, girl. Y'all worried about a nigga who just had on a t-shirt that said White Lives Matter the other day. I can't make this shit up. Y'all are really out here going too bad for a nigga that just had on a t-shirt that said White Lives Matter. Hey! And y'all mad because now the white people done canceled his ass. Girl, why the fuck y'all done cancel his ass? Quiet as it's kept. Y'all too busy trying to run to the what's it Mercedes Dome? What's the place called in Atlanta when he released that album? It's a mess. That's why I said in my last video, not my last video, but a video I made a couple of weeks ago. That's why y'all really mad, because y'all really never had any intention of canceling any of these people. I'm not talking about Kyrie. I'm talking about Kanye, the baby, the rest of them, right? Y'all never had any intentions of canceling these people. That's why y'all so upset now, because it finally happened, and girl, the white people did. Because y'all didn't have no intention of canceling them. Because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't care that they're being canceled. Y'all didn't have no intention. Y'all was too busy trying to run and get you a seat at girl the Dome to listen to listen to his music after he just told us that girl the slaves were slaves by choice. Yeah. And y'all niggas ran and make sure you copped you a ticket to go listen to his music. And then when he went over here to the white people and said what he said, the white people said, you can do what you want to do with them niggas, but over here, no ma'am. And now they canceling his ass and y'all mad. But I thought y'all said y'all was mad the other day. I can't keep up with y'all. I can't. Are y'all mad? Are y'all mad or are y'all not? Like, are you? No, yes, no? I don't know. It is what it is. Y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn. Just because we don't hold people accountable in our community, that does not mean that girl, other folks don't hold folks accountable in theirs. Because quiet as it's kept, Kanye should have been canceled a long time ago. A long time ago. But we were too busy trying to listen to his music and make excuses. I was one of them. And make excuses for his piss poor behavior, right? And then he went over there thinking he could say the same thing. And then white people said, no, 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 not today, not on my watch. Not on my watch. You better take your ass back over there. Because you can say what you want to say over there because they're not going to do nothing. They're not going to do nothing. And we know they're not going to do nothing. They're just going to keep buying your shit, buying your music, making excuses for you. Bring your ass over here talking out the side of your neck and see how fast we be on your ass. That's exactly what they did. Now, the people over here who've been swearing up and down, girl, they was offended and pissed off about what he said. Now they pissed off that the white people canceled him or the Jews canceled him. Girl, what? I thought you was mad. If you mad, then why you care? The same people who were talking shit about Khalees and telling Khalees that she should have read her contract. Now all of a sudden, girl, y'all want to boycott Adidas because Adidas, I guess, stole his ideas and all that. Why y'all not telling this grown-ass man who damn near pushing 50, he should have read his contract like I was telling the teenage Khalees that she should have read hers? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I heard somebody putting their trash out. They know damn well the people don't come on Fridays to pick up trash. When they get a $25 fine, they're going to be mad. They're going to be all on the community wall, pissed off. I was listening to one of the Divas video the other day. Kanye really went out in public with a White Lives Matter t-shirt on, and people today are pissed off that white people are canceling him. Why are we not mad that this nigga went out with a White Lives Matter t-shirt on? Like, can you imagine like a Jewish person coming out and saying that the Jews went through what they went through, and it's basically it was a choice. Can you imagine a Jewish person coming out and saying something like that, and the Jewish community just kind of like letting it slide? It would not happen. It would be off with his head. How dare you get your ass out here on your platform and say some shit like that? You know what we do when Kanye say slavery is a choice? We say, girl, he got a right to his own opinion. Girl, what? Can you imagine somebody coming out with a shirt that said Hitler's life mattered. Girl, do you know the outrage that would happen? He come out with a show with White Lives Matter. Girl. Now we mad because white people canceling him. It's like it's almost like a headache. It really is like a merry-go-round. It's a merry-go-round. It is. It really is a merry-go-round. It's a mess. It is what it is, child. Ask me, do I care? I don't care. I got my own shit going on to be worried about Kyrie or Kanye. Both of them gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right. I know y'all got a lot of shit going on. Anyway, I'm done. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.